The United States Mint, National Women's History Museum, and Lyric Opera of Chicago are coming together to honor prima ballerina Maria Tallchief in a special way.
That's right. Joining us with details on how she's keeping her mother's legacy alive, Elise Passion. Elise, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so let's spill the beans here. Your mom is on a quarter.
It's incredible.
How wild is this?
It
the
is
first prima ballerina. Can you tell us a little bit about your mom and how it feels to know that you might pick up a quarter and have her on it?
Yes. Can we show a little
We
image
actually
of
have
this?
a full screen too. Yeah.
Here she is on the quarter. And it is just so incredible. I've been working with United States Mint since the summer of 2021.
Oh, wow.
They called me and said, we'd like to put your mother on the U.S. quarter.
Wow.
She's one of 5 Americans being honored this year. And it's a 4-year program that the United States Mint is doing. The family, and that's me, I'm her only child, works very closely with the U.S. Mint. So we worked on the designs. And I have to say that my favorite design, she was also on this dollar coin in the spring of 2023, and now on the quarter.
Wow.
And the quarter shows her in her famous leap in the Firebird Ballet. And that was one of my favorite designs, so I'm very happy that the Mint agreed and chose that design as well.
It is stunning.
Now,
yeah.
Elise, we said a little bit about your mother, but tell us, for people that aren't familiar with her body of work and her legacy, like what made her so special, especially for her time?
Yes. So my mother was born on the Osage Reservation, January 24th, 1925. And if you've seen the movie Killers of the Flower Moon, you'll know that during this time of the 1920s, the Osages were considered one of the richest people in the world. And there was terrible crime going on, and
Because they had access to oil on their fields,
exactly.
right?
Thank
on their
you.
land.
Because of the oil head rights under their land. Thank you so much, G. And so she was born on the Osage Reservation, but it was this very horrific period of American history. And my grandfather was full Osage, and my grandmother was Scots-Irish, and they decided to move the family to Beverly Hills. Now, my mother and my aunt, Marjorie Tallchief, who was a famous prima ballerina in Europe, were both studying ballet and piano at a very young age. And once they moved to Beverly Hills, my mother had the chance to study with Nijinsky's sister. And at the age of 16, my mother could have chosen to become a prima ballerina, which she eventually became a concert pianist, or go to UCLA. And she decided to follow the trajectory to become a ballerina, and eventually joined the Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo, met Mr. Balanchine together. They married, and together they created the New York City Ballet. And so some of my mother's signature roles that Balanchine created for my mother, she was the original Sugar Plum Fairy.
Wow, gosh.
She was the original Firebird, the original Swan Queen. So she has quite a legacy and an incredible body of work, which I think you're seeing with
Yes,
the
it's just
photos and the
stunning.
videos. This is the Firebird video right now.
That is beautiful.
I love that. And she also founded the Chicago City Ballet as well. So that's the ties to the city.
Yes, yes, yes. So my mother in the 1950s was here in Chicago dancing at the Lyric Opera. This is where we're celebrating the launch of her coin on Saturday night at the Lyric Opera with the Women's National History Museum and the U.S. Mint. And she has had close ties with the Lyric Opera, beginning in the 50s when she performed in several operas. She performed Firebird, actually. And when she was performing Firebird in 1955, I believe, she met my father-to-be and invited my father to be a super in the ballet. And this was their first date, as Dad was holding a flag at the back of the ballet. And they courted, dated, and eventually married, and commuted back and forth, New York, Chicago. And eventually my mother retired in 1965, moved back to Chicago to devote herself to my father and to her daughter, because I came around, a little bit later after they married.
We should mention you're an artist as well. You're not a dancer, but you're a poet, and you have a beautiful book of poems as well that people should check out. So thank you so much.
Yes, I put together this book of poems. My mother has always inspired me. So I've written poems about my mother throughout all of my books. So this is a selection of poems about my mother called Tallchief. It came out last week in conjunction with the launch of my mother's quarter.
Thank you so much for being with us. Now, the ceremony is this Saturday at 7 p.m. at Lyric Opera Chicago. You can register for this free event at the website on your screen. Thanks so much, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.